your knowledge, and you're basically a very intelligent leader. And I believe that as you dwell and deal with this topic immensely, the challenges and prospects of transforming the Nigerian democratic policy, I believe that to a very large extent, my noble students will be able to absorb significantly the bulk of what you're saying. The Nigerian democratic policy is large and it's full of a lot of challenges. And the most important and very happy about it is we're not having a second-hand information, neither is it third-hand information. It's directly coming from the Honorable Speaker, who is actually in the seat that has to do with the policy of the country. So I believe that we're going to deal with this immensely. Just as you earlier had by the Deputy Vice Chancellor and the Dean of Students, as regards to the number of students in Ahmadu Bello University, I want to tell you that the university has just 12,000 bed spaces to accommodate this over 40,000 students. Our students are suffering. The cries of your children, your brothers, your cousins and nephews. The cry of the people in which you lead. You are a leader which we look up with hope to give Nigeria a better shape and a better future. So I will strongly believe that you're a leader who listens to the cry of the people. The university has over 7,000 hectares and it's a very, very large area. We don't have a very good, effective campus transport shuttling system. Our students in Faculty of Agri have to wake up every morning to suffer to get a car to get to their faculty. We are full of cries, full of worries. But I believe that the bulk of our program is actually lying around the concept democratic policy. If the policy, if the challenges and the prospects of transforming them is well dealt with and implemented, I believe the bulk of us will leave one day to say yes, Nigeria of yesterday is not the Nigeria of today. My noble appetites, my distinguished students from other tertiary institutions, my dean of faculties, professors here, we humbly appreciate your coming and honoring of our cry. The Student Representative Council of Ahmadu Bello University is the parent-student union body of the university, and we stand to present the cry of our people before you and also present our cases before you. It's an academic environment that strongly believes in discipline, cult-free, well-managed. As a matter of fact, the university offers a degree of character and learning. So I want to tell you confidently today, sir, that every product of Ahmadu Bello University is grown not just academically, but character.
Let them.
This nonsense must stop. Let's go. This nonsense must stop. Let the light in our mountain must stop. This nonsense must stop. Something today. Our father here, I'd like to take the personal picture with you.
Don't come and say, oh, register, our vote will not count. Register first. Our vote will not count. Vote first. I asked you the councillors, don't ever think you put your hands up. But everybody will complain, it's bad government, but you did not take part. I hope to feel that we must shed the overbloated weight of responsibility transferred to the center. We must return to the practice of fiscal federalism and consequently constitutionally compel states and local governments to generate enough internal resources to grow their communities and cities, not to be waiting for Abuja to give them internal. Because some states collect 20 billion per month, some others collect 2 billion. As fiscal federalism. Yet, one man, one vote. We must put in place a series of measures aimed at tackling unemployment and poverty at the local, state, and federal levels. Unless we empower the youth and give them us hope, we will continue to experience challenges in mobilizing the youth for good deeds. I have said that some youth got up 60 years ago, fought and gave independence. They were your age group. Okay? I would have been considered an old person at that time. So we have to do it all over again. To do, we must be disciplined. And we must be ready and have the endurance that will last. Like I said, it is not 50 meters, 100 meters. Long distance, hills, highs and lows. That's life. If we shy away from it, it's going to consume us. You have to leave this hall with this message. And you have to take your destiny in your hands and pray to God to support you, because He will. And do not move individually, move as a group. It is the only way. I have no choice. I spent 3 years as speaker 6 weeks ago or so. Some people wanted to throw a party. I said, I beg, just leave that matter. I'm going to go from university to university, like our fathers did 50 years ago, and tell the students my experience. I said, thank God. And I will keep going. Because somebody will ask me 10 years, 20 years from now, if this mess carries on, when you were there, what did you do? I will say, I talk tired. I say tired. Because this load is heavy. Yes, it's heavy. I'm not interested in convoy for goodness sakes and all that. Do you know I still drive myself? Although these boys always harass me about it. They're youth too now. I bet they're not youth. I charge all of you. Nah, they're saying I should worry. Don't mind them, because I accuse them of being youth. I charge the Nigerian youth, I charge all of you to use your collective strength, like I said, of about 70% of the total population of Nigeria to contribute towards a positive transformation of our democratic quality. Don't be when you don't get what you want on time, don't feel it's all over. To get here enough shows that you are superhuman beings. Let's get that straight. Look, you may not understand this until you come out. If 1 million of you can only get to university in Nigeria, that basically means at any given time, 1 million of you are the smartest group of young people we have in this country. The elite. The best of the best. And you're not in some university in one corner of a village. This is Zaria. This is it. It doesn't get better than this. Let me tell you, this is it. Oh, some of you come out and you'll be shocked rudely when you come out and say, oh, God, I don't have this privilege anymore. And you can't go back. You can't go back. Come together and move on. May the greatness of this country and the happiness of our people be our watchword from now on. Thank you. Lady that asked, what do we do? I am, with all due respect, I am shocked at that question. Because we concluded this by saying that we should take part. And we gave so many reasons of why we should take part. And we gave so many reasons of those who took part and what they did. And how some people stood up in this university, stood up to build this university, stood up from this university to become people in society. And how they didn't work as individuals but as a group. How it was all scuttled by the military, no disrespect to them. How we need to go back to the basics and do what those guys did by coming together and formulating plans, working together to solve the problems by ourselves, by taking part in deciding who governs, by governing yourself. Because those of the age group did it 50 years ago. Now, the time of globalization and internet and all this stuff, we're better equipped as far as knowledge is concerned. But our problem is character. And we're saying that if the president of society